Aloha, who do we have here on our coconut phone line with us?
Aloha, this is Frank Merle, the writer, director, and producer of Namaka.
Oh, Frank, my friend, how are you? Oh my gosh, it's so nice that you called in.
Absolutely. Oh, I'm doing great. I'm having a wonderful day.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, Frank, why don't you tell us a little bit about this myth and what this movie's about?
Certainly. Well, most of your listeners have probably seen the Disney film Moana, which is also based on Hawaiian myth. And the character Maui is a demigod, of course, that many people are familiar with. His sister, Pele, the goddess of fire and volcanoes. Namaka is a lesser-known demigod, but another half-sister to Pele. And so Namaka is half man, half god. And just like Maui, she very much loves to get adoration from humans. Okay. And so you know, like in the movie Moana, Maui sings a song "You're Welcome." That is based on this Hawaiian concept of that these demigods are just sort of really obsessed with humans, and they really love to have our adoration. And when I was reading these Hawaiian myths, I got this idea, a fanciful idea in my mind. Well, what if that became like a fatal attraction thing? What if that went wrong?
Right.
And so my movie, I sort of pitched Namaka as the evil Moana movie.
Right.
So it's about a guy from the mainland who's on vacation with his family in Hawaii. He makes the mistake of wandering off into the dark woods, and there he meets this beautiful young maiden who wants to teach him all of the native traditional ways of her people. And it slowly becomes revealed as she falls further in love with him that she actually has these magical powers. And she decides that he's not going to be able to leave this island because she wants them all for herself.
Oh, okay. You know, one thing I really loved about the title of the movie is the tagline, and it's kind of creepy, where it says, you know, paradise beckons, answer if you dare. And that kind of puts a little spookiness to it. So is it it's not horror, but is it more, it definitely has a spookiness to it. Is that correct?
Yes, I would call it a dark fantasy film.
Yeah, right.
And so it definitely has some suspense elements and some dark magic elements. And what is a tiki film? I'm sure you get that question a lot. What is tiki?
Right. What is tiki? Right.
You know, those of us who love tiki sort of know it when we see it, right?
Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
What's fun is, you know, dark fantasy and a sense of danger has always seemed to be a part of tiki. Wouldn't you say?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Looking at those, those dark exotic tiki bars and all of the jungle-esque looking theming and everything, absolutely has a darkness to it.
Yes, and there's always a sense of mystery and adventure.
Sure.
And you know, I think back in the first wave of tiki, you know, mid-century, modern, and there were a lot of movies, right, at the time that you would consider tiki movies, right?
Yep.
And they would be these dark adventure films, and you know, bad things would happen when you wandered into the jungle. And
they always do.
now that we have these, you know, we're experiencing a very exciting. We're in the middle of an exciting new wave for tiki, with tiki bars, wonderful tiki bars popping up everywhere.
They are. It's back in style.
As a filmmaker, I think it's time to bring back the tiki movie. So that was sort of what I set out to do with this film.
Well, that's awesome. That's great. So is there you have a website, obviously, so why don't you share your website with the listeners so they can go there? I know you have the trailer up on your website so they can get a little bit of a preview about what the movie's about. What's your website?
Yeah. Yes, it is namakamovie.com. And so the Namaka is spelled Namaka.
check it out. It's Namaka, the brand. It's been out for a little bit now, right? Because I believe you won a couple of film festival awards with this, right?
Yes, we won. I'm very proud to say we've won 15 festival awards.
That's fantastic. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Including Best Actress for Asai, and it won Best Screenplay and Best Director at one festival, and then Best Actor for Jamie Kennedy.
Oh,
who some people will know him from Scream.
Yeah,
he was Randy Meeks,
exactly,
the horror film expert.
Yeah, my wife knows that very well. She's very much into horror, so she knows all about that. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
And Jamie plays a very similar character in this movie.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Well, Frank, we want to thank you so much for taking some time out and calling in to ETI Radio, sharing. And you can watch the trailer. Just head over to namakamovie.com. That's NAMAKA movie.com. Learn all about the movie, watch the trailer. I think it's going to be awesome. It looks very spooky, so I love it. I love spooky movies and the Hawaiian myths and stuff. You know, a couple of years ago, Frank, I used to do a podcast, and in one of my podcast episodes, I actually did another Hawaiian myth called the Night Marchers. Have you ever heard about the Night Marchers?
Sure.
Yeah.
We mentioned them in the movie, in fact.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So the Night Marchers, that's another great Hawaiian myth that listeners, you should check that out too, about the Night Marchers. Very spooky stuff. So awesome. Well, Frank, thank you so much for calling in. We really do appreciate it. And
it's my pleasure. I mean, everybody who likes Tiki is going to like this film. So I'm thrilled to get to chat with you.
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you so much. All right, Frank. Well, you take care. Thank you again for calling in, and good luck with your movie.
All right. Thanks so much.
All right. Aloha, my friend.